On October 6th, we remember the horrific start of the Congolese genocide that started in 1996. Ever since, over 50 million lives have been brutally and forcefully taken away, killed by occupiers. 8 million people have been displaced, over 2 million women raped, and each hour 48 more people are brutally raped. Almost one every minute, and out of the 48, there's even 2 children involved each hour. And why do you think this started? Let's remember the history of why this brutal genocide came to be so tragically. On October 6, 1996, terrorists attacked Lamera Hospital in the south of Kivu. Patients and workers of the hospital, civilians, medics, men, and women, children too, were gruesomely massacred in cold blood. 37 people were the first victims, but millions followed in the near future. Ever since, systematic violence of the Congolese has rapidly increased. Villages burned, women and children raped, children kidnapped, entire communities erased, everything smoothly planned out with wicked intent. This is all orchestrated though. No mere common terrorist instigated this. This genocide has been ongoingly committed by the ones we usually mention, Rwanda and Uganda, but we cannot forget the Western colonialists and capitalists' valuation of gold, cobalt, coltan, and diamonds over human lives and rights. You know, the root of it isn't the terrorism that happened in 1996, it's the dehumanization of the Congolese. It is all rooted in Western colonialism. In the late 19th century, when King Leopold II was in rule of Belgium, he gained power of the Congo Basin because an African person's rights weren't even close to what is a European's rights back then. The African was just a gateway to treasure to them, and when King Leopold II gained power over the basin, the atrocities, first concentration camps, torture of the Congolese, slavery, and exploitation, only because the European was so posh that they couldn't even steal the rubber by their own hands, which is already bad, but they subjected the Congolese folk to this horrendous harvest of rubber, and under these conditions, over 10 million Congolese folk lost their precious lives, killed by the European. And you know, the West still hasn't learned their mistake. They still extract cobalt, coltan, gold, and diamonds from the tortured Congolese lands. And so, to let them gain clarity, let's stand for Congo. Let's remember Lamira. Let's remember the genocide in the late 19th century committed by Belgian rulers. Silence kills, so let's be loud about it. The world that we have right now wouldn't be here without the pain of the Congolese. Even your phone. Boycotting the new iPhone is bare minimum, but we can do more. Thank you.